Imagine a secret team of codebreakers working in silence, while the fate of the world hung in the balance. They toiled day and night, deciphering cryptic messages that could mean the difference between victory and defeat. But they weren't just any codebreakers. They were pioneers, geniuses who would change the course of history forever. It wasn't until recently that the world learned of their existence, let alone the extent of their accomplishments. But now we have the opportunity to step back in time and witness the incredible feats they achieved. So join us as we delve into the forgotten breakthrough that changed the world, but was kept secret for decades. But what exactly is the secret breakthrough we're talking about? What kind of impact did it have on the world, and why was it kept under wraps for so long? Well, the answer lies in the brilliant mind of one man, Alan Turing. It all started during World War II when the Germans began using a machine called Enigma to encrypt their communications. This machine was incredibly advanced for its time, capable of generating billions of different combinations every second, making it virtually impossible to crack. The British government knew that if they couldn't decipher the Enigma code, the war could be lost. So they turned to the best and brightest minds in the country to find a solution. Among them was Alan Turing, a young mathematician who would go on to become one of the founding fathers of computer science. Turing and his team of codebreakers worked tirelessly to find a way to break the Enigma code. They analyzed the German communications, looking for patterns and weaknesses that could give them a foothold. But it seemed like an impossible task. The Enigma machine was simply too complex, generating new codes every day and thwarting their attempts at decryption. But Turing wasn't about to give up. He knew that there had to be a way to crack the code, and he wouldn't rest until he found it. In a stroke of genius, Turing developed a machine called the bomb, which was designed to test thousands of possible solutions in a matter of minutes. This breakthrough gave the codebreakers a fighting chance, allowing them to read the encrypted messages and stay one step ahead of the Germans. Thanks to Turing's invention, the Allies were able to gain valuable intelligence on the enemy, including their troop movements, communication plans, and even their top-secret weapons development. This information proved crucial to the war effort, helping the Allies to win key battles and ultimately triumph over the Axis powers. You might be wondering how we know all this. Historians have since examined the records of Turing's work, uncovering the incredible details of his methods and the impact they had on the war. They've estimated that Turing's work and that of his fellow codebreakers may have shortened the war by as much as 2 years, saving countless lives and ending the conflict sooner than it might have otherwise. Despite the monumental impact he had on the war effort, Turing's story didn't end there. His methods and theories laid the foundation for modern computing, cryptography, and artificial intelligence. He is considered one of the founding fathers of computer science, and his work paved the way for many of the technological advancements we enjoy today. So why is this important? You might be thinking, what does it matter that a British mathematician helped to end a war that happened almost a century ago? Well, it matters because Turing's story is a reminder of the power of human ingenuity. It shows us what we are capable of when we put our minds to something and never give up. In a time of war and darkness, Turing and his team of codebreakers brought hope and a path to victory. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can prevail. Plus, understanding history is essential if we want to create a better future. By learning from the past, we can avoid repeating the mistakes that led to conflict and suffering. So whether you're a history buff or just someone who enjoys a good story, I encourage you to keep learning and expanding your knowledge. Who knows what fascinating discoveries you might make? Now here's a question for you. Have you heard about Alan Turing before? If so, what do you admire most about his work? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and learned something new. And for those of you who are always hungry for more knowledge, we've got great news. We've got plenty of other videos on our channel that cover all sorts of fascinating topics from history to science to technology and more. There's something for everyone. So sit back, browse around, and see what else you can discover. We're so glad you're a part of our community, and we can't wait to bring you more amazing content in the future. So thank you for watching and for joining us on this journey through history and knowledge. We look forward to seeing you again soon. As the war raged on, Turing's work became increasingly vital to the Allied victory. The Germans, unaware that their secrets were being uncovered, continued to rely on the Enigma machine to keep their communications secure. However, they had no idea that Turing had already developed a machine capable of breaking their codes. With each passing day, the bombs whirred into action, testing thousands of potential solutions in a desperate race against time. As the Allies closed in on Berlin, the pressure mounted on the German leadership to outsmart their adversaries. The final days of the war saw a flurry of activity, as the Germans desperately tried to send their last messages through the Enigma network. Turing's team worked around the clock to decode these final transmissions, knowing that they could hold the key to ending the conflict once and for all. As the bombs fell over Berlin and the German forces surrendered, the codebreakers at Bletchley Park erupted in celebration. Their years of hard work and sacrifice had paid off, and they had played a crucial role in securing Allied victory. But as the celebrations died down, the true extent of their work remained a closely guarded secret. For decades, the contributions of Turing and his team were kept hidden from the public eye, and the world remained blissfully unaware of the genius that had brought an end to World War II. Turing himself was reluctant to take the credit for his work, preferring to remain in the shadows and let the accolades go to others. He knew that his contributions had been made possible by the countless hours of hard work and dedication of his fellow codebreakers, and he shared their desire to keep their work classified for as long as necessary. After the war, Turing continued to make significant contributions to the field of computer science, but he never forgot the lessons he had learned during his time at Bletchley Park. He understood the importance of secrecy and the need to protect sensitive information, and he carried those values with him throughout his career. But as time went on, the need to keep Turing's work a secret became less and less important. In fact, historians now believe that the revelations about Enigma and the code-breaking efforts at Bletchley Park have helped to shape our understanding of World War II and the role that technology played in shaping the outcome of the conflict. The story of Alan Turing and his fellow codebreakers is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the importance of preserving our history. Their work at Bletchley Park not only helped to end a devastating war, but also laid the groundwork for some of the most important technologies we rely on today. And while they may have preferred to remain in the shadows, their contributions to our world will never be forgotten. As we reflect on the legacy of Alan Turing, it's clear that his impact on our world went far beyond the realm of code breaking. He was a true visionary whose contributions to mathematics, computer science, and artificial intelligence continue to shape our world today. His story is a reminder that one man's brilliance can change the course of history, and that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is truly a timeless endeavor. So what would you say is your favorite part of this story? What surprised you the most, or what did you learn? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.